Howdy, howdy, howdy! Welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. Today we're going to be playing some hardcore Minecraft. I like hardcore Minecraft. I probably don't take it as seriously as I should these days, but you know, I still like it. I'll just die someday and it'll be fine. I'll just, you know, I'll just perish and it'll be a little bit silly is what's gonna happen. I don't think I don't perish. I really like this world. Yes, hello, happy Wednesday. I'm terribly sorry about not streaming yesterday. I had unexpected car things to do. There's this, I said I'll explain, things that have been going on with me lately, and don't worry, I will get to that. But just for the moment, I guess, what happened yesterday was, like, unexpected car maintenance, and I had to, like, get some things done with that, and everything's all good now. It's all chill. But I just was not expecting that, and then suddenly it happened. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good Tuesday and is having a good Wednesday. I'm excited to get back into playing video game. You know, I've been very busy lately, and I'll get into that too later. But streaming is kind of some of my time to unwind these days. So that's pretty chill. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna drink some water because my throat's been doing a weird thing today. Not like a sick thing, it's just been doing a thing. So I think I'm dehydrated. Dehydration. My favorite. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves dehydration. I don't really have a big plan for what we're gonna be doing in hardcore today. Just sort of probably working on the cube, most likely. It's been a while since I put in some good effort on the cube, and you know, I gotta do some cube work. It's very important. The cube has to get work done. You know, the 64 by 64 by 64 cubes don't build themselves, as they say. So may as well build it for them. Gosh, I think I'm like 1/32 of the way through on the cube, which is not a lot of the way done, but it's at least a little bit of the way done. So we've got that going for us. Anyway, that's the end of the intro section. I can stop rambling like a crazy person now. We're gonna be listening to Nintendo 64 music today, because I like it. It's cool. And we're gonna go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Nintendo 64 is like a stack of Nintendo. Anyways, welcome back to my hardcore world. Ooh, hello, Shulker Box. What do you have new? Oh, you have some things that need to get sorted out. I believe where we last left off, I had come back from a mining trip. I was going to get deep slate, and I ended up with some other things as well. Wait, I've got a spot where I put music discs and stuff. I don't remember where it is, but I know I had a spot for it. I don't remember where. I just know that it exists. Look at all these spruce doors I have from when I've been, you know, out and about and suddenly need to breathe underwater or something. I think it's a bit silly, to be honest, chat. Just me. I'm a bit silly. Alright, my redstone supplies should be pretty well bolstered up. And now I just need to figure out where I've been putting music discs and stuff. I know I've been putting them somewhere. I know because I had music discs. Alana, please. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know where I've stored music discs. I know I've had them before. Where have I been them? Oh, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that. Here, oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, no, I hope life is treating you well. I'm just frantically searching through all of my boxes to see what I can find. So that's how life is going for me. No problem? Yeah. Chill, cool, fun times with people in chat. You'll have to see it. Yeah, welcome to my hardcore world. This is I've been in here for a while. Here's where I keep my music discs. This is my like I don't know why flint is in here, but this is like my constructed materials box, you know, like man-made sort of stuff. So that's why I've got like music discs and TNT and stuff. Well, yeah, just been just been living that good old hardcore life. Are you a Minecraft player, Alana plays? And if so, which kind? Do you like playing hardcore? I'm a big hardcore fan, even though I'm not really good at it. Your world is beautiful, thank you. I've been trying a lot of like different techniques and stuff with building here. Trying to get good at, you know, doing like gradients and stuff, and I think it's been a very, very profitable, very good. I'm also building a giant 64 by 64 by 64 cube of copper, but that's I wouldn't say that's the least of our worries, but that's, you know, that's kind of to the side of all that. Yes, I play Minecraft. Nice. Minecraft is a good game to play. But yeah, so at some point today I might smelt all of this down. I've got a decent amount of coal, so I can probably handle it, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. Just a friend, hi! Welcome to the stream. I don't understand how you can survive for that long. Mostly by being very, very, very cautious, being a big scaredy cat, never going into any danger, pretty much. Gosh, the dragon fight was close for a second there. Okay, there's probably creepers outside. I ran out of arrows during the creeper fight because I hadn't put infinity on my bow yet, and I thought I'd brought enough arrows with me, but I had not. So then it was a little bit awkward then when I had to like fight the dragon using an axe, and I was not happy about that because, you know, the dragon can yeet you. But luckily I had good enough armor that I could use ender pearls to MLG instead of water buckets, so it worked out fine. Quimby, how are you? I'm doing pretty well today. I've been very busy lately, which, I mean, I did mean to talk about how I've been very busy lately, but I don't know. Well, maybe we'll talk about that later. But yeah, no, doing alright. Basically avoid everything that can damage you and just build. Yeah, pretty much that's kind of the vibe. Could we get one more level and lose 30 levels? Well, I mean, I can do my best, but I can't promise anything necessarily. I mean, actually, I do need to do some trading. You have just the rest of my bits. Aw, you're very kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that little hamster eat the noodles. That's cute. That's cute. No, but I appreciate it. Big thanks for bits. Very cool. Oh wait, I don't need to go all the way down. I need to pick up some name tags because someone wanted me to name the allays, and I need some emeralds for that. So, you know, I'll be picking up some XP. See, my secret is I do that, and then I come back here, and the XP can travel through the honey blocks, and I pick up the extra XP that would otherwise be trapped with the villagers. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Lana Plays. We're happy to have you here. How often do you stream? I try to stream every day. Gosh, these past like 2 weeks have been super busy at my IRL job, so it hasn't worked out too well with that. But normally I try to get every day. I usually try to start about 1 p.m. Eastern. That also hasn't been happening. It's been like 1:30. But we're just not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna go shh. Oh, except it is a Monday through Saturday thing. I need at least 1 day off a week or I'll go crazy. There we are. Alright, got another level. Ta-da! 100 levels. Alright, and then with that I should be able to, let's see. Any of you? I think I need to maybe rezombify some of these guys, but let's trade with Marion. I just need 4 of these. Yep. I need 4 of them to name the allays. IRL job? Yeah, I have a job that I work. I don't love to talk about it because if I get too into specifics, you guys will know exactly what I do. But I'm very busy with it. Essentially I work in a theater, so so my schedule can be kind of inconsistent and just sort of based off of what needs to get done at any given moment in time. And you know, currently we're in the middle of a really big show, so I've been pretty laid up with that. Yeah, 100 whole levels. Come on, let me trade again. Oh, yeah! Thank you. Your sacrifice is much appreciated. They just for me. They did it just for me. They refreshed their trades just for me. Are you over 18? I am over 18. I am indeed a legal adult. I know I sound kind of baby. And I know I sound little, but I'm over 18. I'm over 18 and work technically a full-time job. Only technically, but I can't get into why that's a technicality. Here, let's go harvest some more melons. Okay, oh man, I'm just about to spend some levels. So the 100 levels are not going to stay for long. Just be aware of that, everyone. Yes, you do sound baby. I do. I sound so baby. I sound like a little tiny baby. But I am actually not that. The secret is I just have a really high voice. I just have a really high voice, so whenever I talk, it sounds like I'm like half my age. Not half my age, maybe like 2/3 my age. I don't know. I sound like I'm like 12. And I've made my peace with that. You know, it just means that people will. I don't know. I don't want to buy into the whole toxic, like, oh, now people will think I'm young kind of thing. But I mean, I guess it has its perks. You sound like a toddler who smells like ketchup. Oh, surely I don't sound that young. Surely I don't sound like I smell like ketchup. I don't even like ketchup. Surely not. Surely not the ketchup. Oh, please, not the ketchup. This is my harvesting melon sound. I think I would accept sounding like a toddler. I just can't accept sounding like I smell like ketchup. Can we trade agreement? You can say I sound like a toddler, but just don't say I smell like ketchup. That is the worst possible outcome that has ever happened, and never has there been anything worse than someone saying I smell like ketchup. No, you guys can say you can say I sound like ketchup. You can say I sound like I smell like ketchup if you want. I don't mind that much. Those torches? Shh, don't worry about it. I meant to. Don't worry about it. I was supposed to finish this area ages ago. Don't worry about it. I meant to come back to this and just haven't. Don't worry about it. It's just so this whole area was meant to get excavated out. And you know, done sort of like this on the other side. You know, with all of this space. This is my big like agricultural center. And I just have not gotten around to it. So there's that. You sound like a toddler, but specifically the one who smells like ketchup. No, please, no. No, this no. Oh no. My OCD. Aw, rip. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, someday I'll fix it. Someday. I don't know what day that will be. But someday it'll get fixed, probably, maybe, perhaps. Maybe. Even though no. Oh no. Fun fact, did you know that netherwort is affected by fortune? So whenever I'm harvesting netherwort, I have a fortune hoe that I've made, but if I don't have it out, I'll just use my fortune pickaxe because it's like the one crop that gets affected by fortune. And I don't know why, but it surely gets affected by fortune. So pro Minecraft tip, harvest your netherwort with fortune. Is it weird that I built an entire sphere because it's not human? I don't think it's weird to build an entire sphere. I think that's just pretty neat, actually. Sorry, I saw some coal over here, And I don't know how I haven't harvested this before, because I'm kind of in desperate need of coal constantly due to the whole 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube thing. So yeah, so we're taking a quick little coal harvesting break because these are resources that I require for my life. Boop. Okay. Just making sure nothing can spawn back there. There are other crops too. Yeah, but I'm pretty, as far as I know, Nether Wart is pretty much the only one that gets affected by fortune. Is Nether Wart's a mushroom? See, that's a great question. I don't think so. It is? Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't look like a mushroom when it's harvested, but maybe that's because it's been harvested. Baby music. It's just soft and calm. Don't worry about it. It's just in the Nintendo music playlist. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, we can be a little bit baby. We can be a little baby as a treat. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I guess looking at the way that these things grow, it does kind of look like a mushroom. Huh. It grows in Dead Souls. It's a fun guy. Yeah, no, I mean, it does indeed look like a mushroom. I just wonder why it looks like this when it's harvested. We may never know. Oh, thanks for the honk, Alana. Very cool. I like the honk sound effect. It makes me fear for my life because geese are terrifying. It is almost certainly nighttime outside. Oh, and thanks for the boop, too. It is not nighttime outside. I have an irrational fear of it being nighttime whenever I leave any underground space. I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna go upstairs and it's gonna be night. Common sense has left the chat. Yeah, and what about it? What about common sense in chat? Thanks for the GG, Alana. I don't know why I did to deserve that. Maybe you're just trying out all the sound alerts, but you know, big appreciations. See, now it's nighttime. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Come on, geese are cool. Geese are cool, but like terrifying. Like Canada geese. You ever? Oh, and thanks for the hydrate. Also, I will consume some liquid. Wow, liquid. Very tasty. I knew nighttime was coming. Yeah, no, but geese are cool. They just also are. Listen, I grew up around Canada geese, and Canada geese are not. They're not kind. Yeah, I know. Ran out of Quimby coins. Oh no, I guess you gotta get more Quimby coins now. This is so sad. This is so sad. You just gotta get more Quimby coin. Big unfortunate. Big sad. Big sad. See, I think it's impossible for me to run out of Quimby coin. I think Twitch just gives me infinite Quimby coin, which on one hand I appreciate, but on the other hand, like, is that too much power for one Quimby to hold? We drops more seeds when harvested with fortune. Yeah, but why would I want more seeds? I want more wheat. I want more wheat. I want more. I don't want more seeds. It's about the wheat. It's about the wheat game. Alright, I didn't think there'd be more creepers, and I was correct. Let's just go on a little flyby over to here. It looks like yep. Okay, we've got a bit more wheat over here. I don't know who did that, but I will find them. I also don't know who keeps doing that. I don't know, someone keeps messing with my fields, but oh well. Same applies for beetroot and potatoes. I guess I could see potatoes being, the potatoes being affected by it. I'm saving for 10k Quimby coins. I need a property. Ooh, oh boy. Quick note on how the purchase a property thing works. You know, just a little disclaimer before you start. Purchase a property doesn't really necessarily let you tell me to build a property, you know, that is just for you. If it's funny enough, I'll do it, probably. It mostly just lets you claim something that I've already built and put your name on it, like you know, it's like, ah, yes, I live here now. But I mean, I guess if it's really funny, I might build something that you ask me to do. I want an orange sheep named after me. You can do that with the names reward. The names reward allows you to choose something to have me name. And up to and including finding an animal and naming it that. Yeah, I used to run it where I'd build things that people asked me to do, and then that it didn't work out well because many times I did not have the I did not have the motivation to build things that they wanted me to build, and then I felt really bad about that because it never got done. So we're just moving with the more sustainable option of they can tell me what to do. Like they can tell me to they can tell me to let them claim something as their own. See you some peace, sounds fun. Yeah, that is it's a survival server that I run. I know there's at least one person who's regularly on it. Chad Cat, who shows up around here sometimes. I will be perfectly honest, I'm not there often because I'm so busy with my life. But it's a pretty neat little spot. Just a fun little server. Okay, I've got all this wheat, and I kind of want to go feed some cows and pick up some extra beef so that I can, you know, get some steak. That was not a good plan. 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 One moment. That was not a good plan. Okay. Now that the not good plan has been resolved, let's continue on downwards. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I'm planning on it, yeah. Unless something comes up like IRL, then yeah, it is within the plan. Whee! Okay. Let's go with half a stack of feed. I'm not planning to get like a full stack of steak or something, so this should do. Friends, I do too much symmetry and patterns. Friend's house was 7 blocks I rebuilt and made it even. I mean, I wouldn't recommend touching other people's builds and stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with your own with your own being that way. Oh, hopefully give this up. Aw, thank you. No pressure if you end up not if you like end up not wanting to or can't or anything, but I appreciate it. I was gonna talk a little bit about my about what I'm currently doing, but then I realized I did not want to do that. So yeah. Well, thanks for the exclamation marks, Lord. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I have just committed some murder, which is, you know, just happy. My friends don't mind, but they say do too much. Okay, as long as they don't mind, then that's chill. I'm always really skittish about touching other people's things. I'm always like, no, it's someone else's thing. I can't touch it. Oh no. But you know, if they're chill, I'm chill. My inventory is so full right now, and for absolutely no reason. What's your time zone? Eastern. So it is currently. Oh gosh, what time is it? It's currently 2:09 p.m. Let's just do that. Yeah, my inventory is so full, but like, I should go put some things away. My door has a crack after I slipped and went blonkalonk. Oof, are you okay, Lord? Slipping and going blonkalonk doesn't sound very fun. It's just blocks in the block game. I mean, yeah, it is. It is certainly just blocks in block game. I mean, again, I'm not judging you for like touching your friends' builds and stuff. I just know that for in my own personal case, if I would just be so afraid to touch other people's things. I would just be like, ah. And that's a personal problem. Nope, as in nope you're not good, or nope you're not good, Lord. We need confirmation. Are you okay? Alright, so the reason I got these name tags and have been these is I got a request to name my allays as a barbershop quartet. Now, I'm trying to think of how that's gonna work exactly. Like, am I gonna name them after notes in a chord? Am I gonna name them after a famous barbershop quartet? I don't know, what do you think, chat? What do you think would be a good way to name them, to make them a barbershop quartet? Because I do like the idea of them being a barbershop quartet. Oh wait, hang on, I left my phone like over here, somewhere else. I'm just gonna Google like barbershop chords and see if any of them are maybe a little bit silly. Because if it's a little bit silly, we gotta do it. We gotta do it if it's kind of silly. Barbershop chords. Harmonic seventh chord. The harmonic seventh chord is the major triad plus the harmonic seventh interval. This interval is somewhat narrower and is sweeter in quality than an ordinary minor seventh, which has a just intonation ratio of 9:5 or an equal temperament ratio of 1,000 cents. I have no clue what that means. I mean, I know what a harmonic seventh is. I just don't know what the ratios and stuff are. My head went clonk and I have a blazing headache as well as my legs kind of hurty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. May you be less hurty very soon. Yeah, I guess get some rest, drink some water. Don't die, please. That'd be much appreciated. Okay, I could name them after the notes in a harmonic in a harmonic seventh. It's fine that my door's the one that severed the blunt of it. Okay, as long as you're okay. Like, I don't necessarily, I kind of care about the door's well-being just because I'm like that, but you know, as long as you're okay is the important thing. How many players are whitelisted on the CSMP right now? Oh, that's a great question. How many players are whitelisted on the CSMP? I know it's more than 10. At least more, at least 10. I don't keep track, and maybe I should, but I've not done that. I guess I could name them all after barbershop chords. Oh, but these aren't giving them the chords names. It's just saying like minor sixths and stuff. Okay. A barbershop seventh chord is a chord consisting of the root, third, fifth, and flattened seventh degrees of the scale. So we could do C, E, G, B flat. It's cheap cardboardish doors, yet they overcharge them ridiculously. Oof. Have they considered not overcharging them ridiculously? I think that would be a good plan. Is it an anarchy server or a chill server? Yeah, no, it's a chill server. There's a while back, someone like blew up a ton of the server, and then we did like we went through a whole process of using a backup copy that someone had made to restore the world. That was wild, but is usually not the MO. I usually prefer it to be chill. Oh, should we go with the... No, let's just do the basic harmonic seventh. Okay. So we've got C. And then, fun fact, anvils, I think, last longer if you break them in between every use. This knowledge comes from when I, kept an anvil in, not W, I want E. This knowledge comes from when I spent, when I just had an anvil in a shulker box for ages, and I'd bring it out to name things, and it never broke. We'll try for the fun of it. I'm playing close because I never on the server. Yeah, I do be like that sometimes. Chad Cat is on a lot. Oh, nope, the anvil. Okay, so how in the world did my anvil in Mayor's Paradise last that long then? No, like, this is a /serious question because my anvil in the Mayor's Paradise world lasted for like weeks. I used it so many times, and it was a damaged anvil, and it just never broke. So what happened there? What happened there? Anvil has a durability like other tools. It doesn't affect if you replace it. Then how did the Mayor's Paradise anvil last so long? How? I don't understand. Maybe you got lucky, I guess. Also fish magic. Yeah, fair enough. No, I'm a fish. Yeah. Oh, bye, Lord. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so we've got C, E, G. And then this one is gonna be B flat. Oh yes, my allays. C, E, G, and B flat. Oh boy. This can last long. It's like a 1/3 chance of an anvil takes damage. Okay, so I probably just got really lucky with the damage of it all. Okay. You're gonna be C. You're gonna be E. I wish I had a keyboard or something so I could play the chord for you guys, because it's a really pretty chord. You're gonna be G. Alright, now where's B flat? E, G, C, B flat. It has 10 uses. Okay. So it's if it just doesn't lose durability for a long time, then it could go way long. So yeah, this is my barbershop quartet. C, E, G, and B flat. They're very cool. I like them a lot. And now I have lost the 100 levels, which is pretty unfortunate. For now, I'm just gonna trade some leather to because I have a lot of leather. But I don't necessarily feel like going on a dedicated quest to get the levels back, but maybe later. I also have an anvil which is made out of Nokia phones. Oh, Pog. I mean, no, that thing's gonna last forever. That'll withstand any impact. That's just, yep, the things that will survive until the next age. That. Okay, chat, now that I've taken care of some basic daily chores, we need to figure out what comes next. Now, I could do some work on Le Cube. I could go and I could smelt all of this copper, and I could probably, while I'm at it, I could probably work on the industrial sector that's down there too. Infinity. Yes, I love putting infinity on my anvil. That's great. I love it so much. Because yeah, I've got a ton of coal and I've got a ton of copper. So could be a part of Turtle Helmet Gang. I don't have a turtle helmet at the moment. Mostly because I haven't interacted with turtles much. Turtles are pretty far from where I live. I mean, if you look at where I live, you know, I live on very tall plains. I could maybe go find some turtles and, you know, get some eggs or something, but I don't exactly live in good turtle waters. Probably would be nice to get a turtle helmet. That'd be pretty cool. I would enjoy it, so maybe I should do that sometime. Here, let's take a look at the space I'm looking at working in, and just see if I feel like it. I like Turtle Home Gang or people who support every playstyle. Like, sorry, small brain moment for me. Sorry, like what? You know, just like survival, hardcore, anarchy, stuff like that. Because if so, then probably yes. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, welcome to my big underground space. It still needs some work, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, of course. I don't see any reason to patrol other people's playstyles or anything. Sorry, I see things on the ground and I just immediately become very jumpy, and I need to jump sort of way. Have they switched from creative though? So If they want to do stuff in creative and then not do stuff in creative, I don't necessarily mind. Oh yeah, I need to finish up the back of this. I need to finish the other side of that. I need to get the walls all figured out. Okay, yeah, we could put some work in down here. If they cheat. Well, I mean, I guess that would depend on the situation. Like, are they just building for fun and then they switch from creative, or is it like, or are they like participating in like a contest or something and they cheat? Because I can't condone cheating in like contests and stuff, but if they're just playing and having a good time, then I see no reason to police that. Okay, have you tried killing the warden? I have not. I'm not one of my tactics for surviving in hardcore. I got some, you know, I heard some great advice from Phil's in Minecraft, the king of hardcore, and he said hardcore is about managing risk and making sure that you never take on more risk than you can handle. And I'm of the firm belief that I don't think that approaching a warden would be in my best interests for the whole risk management thing. What's the name of your armor? I've got cat ears, travel montage, leg toasters, bunny slippies, and the cozy sweater. I was in a kind of silly kick when I was naming my armor. So essentially I'd like you to just imagine that all of this netherite armor and stuff is actually just like a comfy outfit. Because I think it's silly. Because I think it's a little silly. Wow, I know, right? It's pretty neat. I don't know, I just think it's silly and fun and cute. Oh gosh, I forgot that I need to take all the copper downstairs to start smelting it while I work. So, time to... Can I see the enchantments on your gear? Yeah, I think I have what they call god armor. Except for thorns, I don't have thorns. So cat ears have respiration 3, unbreaking 3, aqua affinity, protection 4, and mending. Then the travel montage has unbreaking 3 and mending. Leg toasters has prot 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. Bunny slippies have feather flowing 4, prot 4, unbreaking 3, depth strider 1, and mending. I've been meaning to get depth strider 2. Just hasn't happened yet. And then the cozy sweater has prot 4 and breaking 3 and mending. I know I could get thorns, but I've never been a fan of thorns. Like what if I accidentally hit a bee or something? I don't wanna hit the bees. So now we begin a long, cumbersome process of moving things between this barrel and this shulker box. It'll only take a little bit, I promise. Whoop, not that. No! Stop putting my wood in, please. Okay. I have scuba helmet, turtle shell, chest plant, pants, leggings, and Crocs boots. Nice. Try getting swift sneak. Oh, but that's so scary. I would have to go to the deep dark for that. And as previously established, I'm so afraid of the deep dark. I think 5 stacks of blocks should be a good start to have for coal. I've got 3 super smelters that are blast furnaces. So we'll start with just a stack of coal in each. Okay, let me manage my inventory really quick. It's not that scary, just get a ton of wool. I think what you're not considering is that it's super scary. It is very scary actually when you were a Quimby. Alright. You get a stack of blocks of coal. Oh wait. That last one is mine. Then you get a stack of blocks of coal. Wait, there we are. And then over here, I forgot you're a baby. I'm baby. I am very little actually. I am so small. I mean, I guess maybe if I took on a warden in a non-hardcore world first, I'd be more likely to do it. But just at the moment, like, I don't know, I feel like that's... It's a bit intense to take on when there's a chance of permadeath, you know? Not a huge fan of that eventuality. Okay, let's drop... Let's get at least 5 stacks of blocks in here. Or, yeah, at least 5 stacks of blocks. Honestly, I could probably go for more. Maybe like 7. Maybe we do like 7. Yeah, 7's probably good. Stuff sneak is so good though. I mean, I know. But again, just at the very least for here, let's get that started. At the very least for my hardcore world, I don't want to do it first. So I'm willing to take it on, just not here where I could lose everything and then be sad. I'm willing to take the risk, just not when it could potentially make me very sad. I think 6 stacks is gonna actually be our limit. Because it turns out that's all that can fit in a double chest. So, yeah, there's that. We'll get 6 stacks of blocks in each one and just move from there. This is a lot of copper, chat. I don't think... I always forget how much copper this is until I see how much copper this is when stuff like this happens. I'm gonna go play with a friend. Just saying that to look like I have friends. Aw. Well, good luck going to play with a friend. I hope you guys have a ton of fun. And don't worry, I definitely 100% absolutely believe you about going to play with a friend. That is... I see, because just like why would you ever lie to me about that? So I will 100% believe you, always. Hold on, inventory limits. There we are. Hope you have a great rest of your day. You too. I hope you have so much fun. Look at all this copper, chat. And you know what the best part of it is? This is only a fraction of what I need to have to complete the whole thing. I'm gonna get this whole thing smelted and built, and I'm gonna take it out to the copper cube. And to be honest, I do think that this is going to be enough to finish at least one of the walls, and maybe get a good start on the other one. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Alright, looks like we're running pretty well on things. I'll go ahead and leave this out because I've got a few more stacks to put in things. Are you gonna wax the whole cube? Not at the moment. I don't know, I kinda like the look of the unwaxed copper. I like seeing it slowly oxidize over time. I think it's a very neat little experiment. Man, this thing takes forever to load. Alright. And there they go. Oh gosh, I was like, yes, I can do this while building. Time to figure out how much I can focus at all, ever. The answer is none. I cannot focus. Let's just start with picking up some stone and trying to get the basics of this pillar done. I don't know, this it brings back so many memories. Yeah, I've been trying to think of some ways to streamline it, you know, help it just work a bit better. One big one that I want to do is I want to add double chests on the other side too, so that it's not just so it's not just filling on the one side. I think that could really help with my supply issue. Now use a piston one. Oh, Pog. I have not seen the piston ones. Actually, maybe I should just add a double chest on like right now. That wouldn't be too much effort, and I kind of want to try it out. Alright. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and just move some of this over. If I shift click it, it will not take from the, it will take from the top, not the bottom, so. Okay. Because, you know, the issue is always that it takes forever for the hoppers to load. Here, let's load it fully and then see how that works. And then I feel like that one always ends up with much more than like this last one. Maybe what I do in Bedrock Edition, you can push tile entities like chests and furnaces, so instead of using minecarts, you just move the front end in a circle so they all get filled. Oh. Okay, yeah. I know in Java, furnaces are immovable objects. Okay, so, I think one thing that I've noticed, one thing that I've noticed is I think this can pick up, I think the hopper can pick up maybe about 5 copper from everyone that does, from every time it goes through. Oh wait, no, I should move it. I should move this so that it. So that both sides of the double chest are over. Hold on, I can fix this. Okay, wait for it to go through. I don't wanna stop it. Okay. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna have a block there, and then we're gonna do that, and then that. That should help us do a bit better. So let's watch the numbers now. Yeah, it picks up about 12 every time it goes under, so that should help keep this going. So if I have exactly 12 furnaces here. So if on every double chest pass it picks up 12 it picks up 12 copper, then we should just be in business at this point. It should just never run out, as long as I fill it both sides. Alright, I like that. Is that background music? So this is just a playlist of Nintendo 64 music, so anything you're hearing is Nintendo 64 stuff. Super efficient at 4 items per second. Oh, pog. Swearing loud. I mean, technically, yes. Like, I don't swear, but I mean, I guess I'm not super gonna police yours unless you are, like, being super mean about something. Let's go ahead and just give this whole thing the second double chest treatment. Never ending copper. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Malouk, welcome to the stream. I am figuring out some pro gamer strats for copper. I'm adding a second double chest to my design, so that it fills up on copper from both sides. So it should theoretically never run out of copper now, as long as I keep the whole thing filled. That block isn't super worth going after, so I will just simply not. I do think I need to put more copper into my mechanisms, so we do that very quick. Where I won't be rude to people. Yeah, yep. That's the main thing. Okay, let's stop to let this one fill up. Yeah, that one always gets. Yeah, see the last one is like never all the way full, and the first one is always really full, so this should help with that. Oh, I don't remember the tune to the Never-Ending Story. Mr. Malik, you're such a genius for that, but I can't remember it. Oh, why are you cursed with such a gift of being good at things while I cannot remember. Just like kind of copper. Yeah, that's all right. That is okay. I'm just going to keep doing that. So, I was supposed to be working on this other column while I was doing this, and that's definitely not happening at the moment. Not the only one burdened with knowledge or forgetting things. Oh? That's kind of ominous, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Malouk. That statement, it sounds a little bit ominous. Forgot to shift. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Alright. So now that should take care of my copper resupply issues. Just as long as I fill up both chests every time, then we are in business. I think this does actually dramatically increase my copper smelting potential. Which is very, very interesting to think about. Okay, that one definitely needs some more for you. Then this one probably needs some more also. I forgot to check how we're doing on coal, but it should be fine. Okay, that one's doing alright. This one needs some more. Cause yeah, now I have now I can technically fill up both double chests, and it'll never run out of it'll never run out, so I can just, yes. The only issue, I guess, is now coal resupply. So that's still a concern. But I don't think it's been an issue thus far. I mean, it's still going pretty well. Just imagine all the XP you could get from periodically breaking those furnaces. Okay, so, little trick for that, actually. You can place a, I can do that. But you can also put a lever on the hoppers and then turn it off so the hopper doesn't work, and then remove something manually from the furnace, and that will give you XP from it. Coal's always a limiting factor. It is. It really is. I think we're doing pretty well on it at the moment. How are we doing on it at the moment? Okay. I think all of my coal chests will be empty at this point in the process. So now it's just a matter of how much coal all of them have and how much copper still needs to get smelted. So in a blast furnace, witchcraft, I love that pro tip. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, do I have a lever on hand? I can demonstrate it to you if I have a lever on hand. I could also just make a lever. Let's just make a lever real quick. I will use these sticks eventually, so. Alright, so what you do is, let's just do this one. Oh wait, sorry, no, you don't put on the hopper, you put on the furnace. So then, as you can see, now I can take the XP from the furnace. And it's super cool. And yeah, it's a decent amount of XP. You can either build a blaze farm, which is fairly easy, or spend 3 months of your life slabbing an entire perimeter to make a wither skeleton farm for coal. Yeah, that's the thing. Although actually for the wither skeleton farm, I did find a version where you don't have to slab out a huge section, as long as you are really as long as you are sneaky and use bounding boxes correctly. There's a channel on YouTube that makes super cool farms that I would absolutely recommend if you I guess if you are a farm enjoyer. The channel name is ENX04, so it's like Ian X of 04, I think. But his Minecraft Elegance series is super cool. Just focuses on building like really simple, easy farms. And he's got a design for a wither skeleton farm that uses bounding boxes to set up like a limited perimeter of where like blaze entities, like nether entity, fortress entities can spawn, which allows you to do a wither skeleton farm without blocking off and mining a ton of things. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we should be okay on coal. It seems to be running pretty well on the amount of coal I've put in. Again, I was supposed to be working on this area, but I guess I don't have to worry about it as much now that I have my other chests in place. Bedrock Edition can just add the fortress to make a farm since they only spawn another brick. Cool. Oh man, I do kind of want to go through and fix that. That is a little bit of a plague upon my existence. Is the backside of this. But if I do that, then I've got this running and I put scaffolding out over it. That won't be great. Okay, let's focus on this one. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's 11 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we scooch out for 4. And then we scooch out for 2. And then... Okay, let's just start with that because that's about as far as I know I can do it correctly. I'm such a farm nerd though. You know, fair enough. Who has a glow lichen farm? Oh, do you have a glow lichen farm? Because I'm gonna be honest, that is pretty cool. Glow lichen is one of life's great mysteries. Maybe I'll someday learn the ways of the glow lichen. Alright, so 1, 2... This would be a lot easier if stone wasn't the way that it is. Okay. What's my Y level here? What level are you? 92, so theoretically, that should be plus 11 should be 92 plus 103. I should be looking at block 103. Alright, and then the next one up, 104 is where we place a block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... And to be honest, this whole thing does need to go up to the ceiling, so let's just do this. So much building for baby Quimby. Don't worry, this is a decent amount of building. The only reason I don't want to focus on this one right now is that my super smelters are currently running underneath it. And that's dangerous because if I drop things like scaffolding into it, then it could mess up the whole system. I have a mud farm, a flower farm, and a vine farm, and basically every farm buildable. Oh, I love that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we build out. Welcome to a segment I like to call, I built this thing. Why do I struggle to build it again? Like, I designed this. Why do I struggle with it? Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Here we want to do 1, 2, and then build up. Or I could just build down. Okay. So that's 4, 2, and then we go out by 1, and then we go out by 1, and then we go out by 1, and we go out by 2, and then we go out further. Okay, alright. It's scaffolding time! You need to be in practice to rebuilding. I mean, I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm working on it. The secret is it's just very tricky to count. Counting is very tricky. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then out by 2. I've done something wrong somewhere. Hold on. Is this up too high? It could be. Okay. Whoop. Don't worry, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I think this structure started up too high. I'm scared of the smeltery. I mean, it should be just about done. Like, this one's still got a little bit. It's still kicking a little bit here, but like, here, let's just scooch this to. I mean, we've got some copper built up, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, it's just about done spreading that out. I'll probably need to empty my my chest pretty soon. Here, let's go ahead and just move this to here. Not that. That. Let's move that. Hold on. Okay, how's the hopper itself doing? Okay, hopper empty. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yeah, no, it's doing alright. Oh, and this shulker box needs to get moved. Actually, no, I should keep it cause yeah, I need to empty my chests. I've left my crafting table over here again. Don't worry, that'll be just a moment. Crafting table and craft till the rest gets smelted. I mean, yeah, I'm just taking care of it. Don't worry, I got it. I'm taking care of it, don't worry. It'll all be okay. Okay. That should make that clear enough that the rest can get smelted. Let's go ahead and scooch our operation to the next one. I started this one next, so this is the next one to get emptied. Give copper, please. Please give copper. We're doing just fine. Can I It's the funniest thing when the shift like right click doesn't work, because I'm always like excuse me, what are you doing? And it's like, oh sorry, did you want me to work? Did you want me to do that now? Would be a good idea to get rid of the lever. I think I can manage my own inventory and do what I want with it. I appreciate the advice, but if I want to have the lever in my inventory, I can have the lever in my inventory. And that should be good for the rest of it. Let's just put that there for now. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've built this one up too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, okay. That is a little bit too far. Okay, sorry. No. Yeah, you're good. I just I don't know. I get a bit picky about people, like, I don't know, telling me how to run the game sometimes, because I don't know, like, contrary to popular belief, I do play this game pretty often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, okay, let's just. I know it's up one too high. Let's just fix it. Let's just fix it. Okay, so then that's 1, 2. Okay, then this needs to get 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. kind of, maybe. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then out by 1, 2, 3. And then this next one needs to go out by 2. Okay, alright, we figured out. We got it, we're good. We figured it out. And then that goes out by 2 also, and then from there, it should just go across and meet up. Yes. Good times, good times. So now that just needs to get coated in deep slate. I need to do the little tricky thing up here. But we'll get to that when I get to that. It is annoying me slightly that on the other side I didn't take the last 2 block sections. Oh wait, that one goes by 3. Yeah, it is annoying me a little bit that I didn't do that on the other side, but I mean, I guess past Quimby was just not doing that, I guess. Past Quimby was like, ah yes, this is fine. I'll just not touch that at all. But whatever, it's okay. I should probably go check on how my furnaces are doing. Boop. Okay. These can almost certainly get turned off now. I mean, unless I want to, like, redistribute some of the copper. Which, I mean, I guess maybe, but to be honest, it mostly seems to be doing fine. Like, sure, some of them have more than others, but... You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that here. If it's got more than, like, a stack or so, let's redistribute the wealth. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Then, oh yeah, this one's doing great. I probably did not distribute the copper itself equally, so some of these probably have more than others, but that's fine. That's totally fine. This one, let's go ahead and sneak that out. Okay. Then yeah, this one, let's snag that 45 copper and drop it in here, because it probably needs it. And okay, yep, that should be pretty good. Okay. Am I really gonna... I'm gonna go up all the way to just fix those last 3 blocks that I didn't place. And I know it's silly. I know it's silly, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. It's fixed. Actually, wait, hold on. This needs to be fixed even more, I think. Wait, no, because deep slate is gonna go there. Nope, we're good. We're good. Okay. I was confused for a second, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's totally chill. Totally chill. Whew. Okay. Wrong box. Okay. Yep. That's just gonna go sit over there. How we doing on this farm, by the way? Yeah, doing pretty alright. Doing pretty okay. And... alright. I think it's deep slate time. So I've dropped a ton of deep slate off in my inventory here. I picked up all this coal, but I don't think I'll need it. Let's make a quick upstairs trip to drop off this coal. Yeah. Yep. Only upstairs coal here. Oh gosh, I've probably missed so many nights while I've been down here. Nighttime just does not happen when I'm working on the industrial district. Oof. Oh, Mr. Malouk! I don't know if you're still here, but I named all of the allays after the chords of a barbershop chord. I named them after the notes of a barbershop chord. So now they are a little barbershop quartet. So we've got C, E, G, and B flat. They make a little harmonic 7th, and they and they're very cute. They're my lovely little barbershop quartet. Okay. So then we need deep slate bricks, and we need polished deep slate. Those are our 2 colors. Gosh, I should probably just bite the bullet and head up here and do this side. That would probably be the correct decision to make. that would probably be the correct decision to make, is to just finish that first. I mean, this furnace isn't even running. These ones are just about done. Ooh, that one does not have enough coal. Let's just drop some more coal in there. That one should be fine. That one should also be fine. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop just focusing on what's happening there. Sorry, Torch, you're getting yoted. And just to start, let's just do a little bit of random building. Whoop. Okay. Whee! There's one. Let's do the other side and then get crack-a-lackin' on this. Welcome back to Quimby tries desperately to randomize this, but is actually very lost about it. That should be fine. And let's pick up that torch. I'll replace some torches up top, or put some glow like in there or something eventually. Just not yet. Just not yet. Alright, now we just need to get the front sections and the side sections. Okay. I am gonna be nitpicky a little bit and just check on all of these to make sure. Yep, okay, no excess copper there. We have a little excess copper here. Let's just drop it in there, sure. We've got some here. Ooh, that one is gonna need some more coal. Let's just drop this in there. Okay. Cool. Oh, that was perfect. Ran out of coal and copper just about the same time. Yeah, okay, so this furnace is checked off. It's totally good. We know it's gonna work out. That one should be fine. That one should be fine. That one should be fine. That one should also be fine. I think this one should make it. We'll check once it's done. This one should be just about fine also. That one as well. That one as well. Although, yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whoop, hello. Okay. You get to go here. Yep. And doing it this way, I probably waste a little bit of coal, which is not great, but, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just perfectly time out my coal every time? That's not really how it works. Scaffolding is such a good tool. Scaffolding is a really fun and great block to work with. I really love scaffolding. Scaffolding is yep, scaffolding is my favorite block. Scaffolding is 100% a thing that I enjoy, and I like working with scaffolding. It really just makes me happy whenever I work with scaffolding and I try to place a block and it places it on the other side of the spot. I think that's really funny, and I think it's a good joke. It is just simply a good joke. I mean, all gripes aside, scaffolding does make my life a lot easier, so I can't complain too hard. Okay, a little more height there. And see, I just also don't know why it does that. Like, what effect is there that causes that? What makes the scaffolding go, ah yes, clearly you're intending to place this block on the back side of where you are right now. Like, I just don't necessarily get it. It doesn't make sense to me, and maybe that's my fault. You know, maybe I need to put more work into understanding scaffolding. I need to meet it where it's at. But also, just what is it doing? Alright. Nicely. Let's do a quick quality check on the furnaces. Make sure everything's running well. Okay. Lovely job. And let's check back around over here. Good, and good. Okay. I think every furnace that's still working has enough coal to make it through the last bit. And yeah, I think that should do it, so I can focus on finishing this. We'll go ahead and finish this section of the pillar, and then we'll head out to the cube to feed it again. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Is This Random? I don't know. I'm doing my best though. Okay, that was not a very convenient spot for my scaffolding to be. Let's try here instead. Whoop! I don't know what happened there, but I'm scared. Here. Okay. The scaffolding may be trying to kill me, but that's okay. I may have tried to kill it first. Who knows? Maybe it's in a I'm avenging my father type situation or something. That would be okay. That would be acceptable. I wouldn't fight the scaffolding on it, especially not while I'm this high up. I wouldn't. No, that would be fine. I would play along with a revenge plot. That'd be perfectly normal. Okay. I think that should. We've got 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4. Alright, that should be the good arch. Nice. On one hand, I need to finish that side off, but it's just been so helpful for you know, planning out what this is gonna look like. Okay. Bop. There it goes. And I run around like a little mole rat or something and pick it all up. Let's just check from the side this way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You know, decently randomized. Yeah. Big fan of that. Now, okay. That middle connecting section is gonna give me issues because I need to use like stone stairs and stuff for it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on finishing this section up. Yeah, that's a good start. Wait, before I go, I do need some more blocks. I'm running out of blocks. Let's just make another stack of each. Yep, looking good. Will I need a whole stack of both? Probably not at this moment. I mean, maybe if I decide to get over and finish that area, but at the moment we should be pretty chill. Okay, a little more on the scaffolding to hit the ceiling. Let's do bop, 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 bop. Huh. Randomization is the bane of my existence. Cause how in the what? How humans? Okay, if we're gonna get into it, I don't feel like humans are made for randomization. Like it just doesn't fit our style. Humans are all about patterns. Humans are about looking for, I mean, like poetry is literally just patterns and words that we decided sounded cool. You know, we were like, man, isn't it wild that if we make patterns with words, then it sounds interesting? And we were like, hey, yeah, and proceeded to do that like always. And I don't know, I just feel like this whole trying to make things look random really goes against my nature as a human, actually, because I'm supposed to be searching for patterns and using them for survival instead of trying to make something look like it's not a pattern. So really, by asking me to make this randomized, you're kind of attacking my human culture here. Do I have any glow lichen on hand? It's getting pretty hard to see up there. I do not have any glow lichen on hand. Okay, that should just be upstairs. Let's make a quick detour. I love that this hallway is just unfinished. Like, I don't know. My base is funny because you can have an area like this, which is, you know, like, so clean, so, like, I don't know, there's still a little bit of stone around, but it's so clearly, like, worked on and, like, decorated and made something is nice. Something nice has been made of it. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, that is sleepy time hours. That is sleepy time for sure. Okay. Yeah, but we've got that next to just like, I don't know, the most like unfinished areas possible. Like, you know, this whole area, pretty neat. I still need to do some work in this section, of course, to make it look more finished and make it nicer for my pets. And like this area is pretty cool too. You know, I've got my little lava drippy farm here. Hold on, where's my bone meal? Oh wait, I know where it is. It's right here. Let's pick up some more and just get a lot of glow lichen. Do I have shears in my tool chest? I'm pretty sure I have shears in my tool chest, and if I don't, I've got easy access to iron. But then, you know, you come down here and we've got like this half-finished section over here, and then we've got this area. Oh my gosh, who invited this guy into my industrial area? Wrong, bad, stop, simply do not. The nerve. Ooh, that was loud. Dropped a grass block in my house. Why would they drop a grass block in my house? This is so sad. Yep, I do have shears. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our feeder. And now let's just heck and go to town. I like just following the little path that it makes. I think that's really cute. Like, where are you going, little glow lichen path? What is your plan here? And it just kind of goes. It just kind of scoots along the ground and does its thing. Very cute, very cute. I love glow lichen. Okay. Let's take some up with us to provide a little bit of illumination. It's just so dark up here. Like, I cannot see anything. But surprise! Vision. Sight is restored. Okay. Ah! You know what, sure, let's just go for it. Is it falling onto a torch or something? Oh no, it's coming this way. All right. Let's scooch across over to here. Oh my gosh. I do not have enough scaffolding for this. Whoop, I forgot I wasn't wearing my elytra. Luckily we know that height is not enough to kill me. Lessons that we've learned today. Feather falling 4 is the best. Yeah, that could have been really bad. That could have been really bad, but we're just not gonna dwell on it. That is not even a future Quimby problem. That is just that is something that I'm just going to ignore. Okay. And let's just scooch around to the back. Alright, so that is the basic, that's the basic construction of this. At this point, now the, and what did I do over there? Are those... Okay, wait, I think I know what it is. But let's head to the ground to get a closer look. So the solid block goes all the way across, right? This isn't gonna be enough to really get a good look at it, but let's get a better look. Okay. This is the game, try to remember my own design. Yeah, okay. So solid blocks go across, and then I dig up and replace this stone area with a stone stair, an upside down stone stair. Then I use slabs and create a kind of like little full block section there, where one is up above the layer and one is down below the layer. Okay. I always forget that I can just jump down and do that. Okay. Whoop! Sorry, glow lichen, didn't mean to leave you in there. Actually, glow lichen is a good way to start. So I can just see what I'm doing, actually. So let's go ahead and scooch up. And just place some of this so, you know, sight is possible. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pick up stone stairs. One moment, please. Do I have any sitting around? I have some stone, but no stone stairs. Okay. It's making stone stairs time, I guess. How much do I need? 26 is probably a decent amount to make, just because I know I'll use it later, because I need to do the same thing on this section. And then also I'll have the other two columns going across over here. So yeah, 26 is it's gonna be too few in total. I just remembered I forgot to put my shears away. Sorry, shears. So yeah, overall in the future that's gonna be too few, but for now it'll be enough that I'll get the job done. I also forgot to make slabs. That's gonna be real awkward. Okay. So then along this line, let's just begin by sending this line across. Okay. So then this line, I'm going to have the slabs go up. So this, gravel. It's fine because I'm not planning to need to use that. One moment, stone is frustrating. Okay, so through here, we're gonna have a slab and a slab. Or maybe this is a full block actually, and I only see it as a slab because of how this section's gonna be. Actually, that makes more sense. So let's just very carefully remove all this. This is gonna be the section that has the stone stairs. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, so then let's just do a little... Let's just do a little bit of that. And yeah, it's perceived as a slab because it looks that way, but it is not actually that way. Then actually, do I have enough scaffolding on me to run back? I do not. I'll jump after it. Okay. How did I take damage on that? Come on. Come on. Come on. That wasn't damage worthy. Okay, I'm drinking water. That's a drink water moment for sure. Okay. Let's just build some slabs while I'm on the ground and work from there. Have I accidentally ended up with some stone in here? Don't think so. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to get emptied at some point. Did I have slabs already? Yeah, okay, so I had a few. Oh my gosh, I already had some of these blocks too. Wow, way to go, Quimby, way to go. Okay, let's go ahead and just yeet a ton of those. And yeet a ton of those. Okay. I now have slabs. I've been equipped with slabs. Item plops. Did I pick up an item while I was doing that? Wild. Okay. So then we're just gonna go... We're just gonna go like that. And that should be this side complete. Yeah, I see how that little top section, it just lifts up a little, not like a full block or anything from here that we can see, but it just lifts up enough that the arch looks more complete. So let's shatter the scaffolding. I'm gonna need to move it for the other side, so I'm gonna do my absolute best to avoid this getting into the hoppers, but some of it will probably admittedly end up in the hoppers. This one's gonna be my worst contender with that. You good? You good, King? Luckily they're not running right now, so if anything ends up in there, it should be pretty fine. Oop. I'm just missing 7. Okay, yeah, nope, we got it. Yes. Had to check that last time, but no, we're good. I like that. And then once I get the iron bars on, it'll look even better. This is just a fun design. I don't know, I'm a big fan of it. Look at that. Look at that little arch we've got going on. It's just neat. And okay, one thing I am a big fan of is standing from here, you can kind of look through to see the blocks on the other side. So it kind of looks it makes the arch look more arched than it actually is, because of the little illusion effect there. I don't know, Minecraft is cool. Minecraft is pretty pog. Minecraft is pretty intense. Elytra skips. I'm for some reason bad at elytra skips today. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. We sleep. We sleep. We sleep. Sleep time for sure. Sleep time. Boop. 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 Okay. So then for this side... No, this should... No. I did something. I hope I undid it. Cool. Okay. This is a good height. This is a good height. Yep. Okay. There we are. Alright, so first things first. Let's excavate up. I'm going to ignore all that gravel that just fell because I hate it. I hate gravel with a burning, fiery passion. Oh, wait, sorry, that one. I didn't want to do that one. The section up above. Yep, okay. So we've got that. And now we're gonna replace this top area. Yep, replace it with that. And then this section across here. We're gonna ignore that because I hate it. We are also going to ignore this because I hate it. This is getting into the section where I had to make a false roof. Oh wait, I don't actually need to worry about that one. Haha. JK. I'm gonna have to pick the gravel up. I'm so irrationally angry about having to pick the gravel up. I just don't want the gravel right now. Gravel is terrible. Please stop. Alright, now we've got that place across, so now we replace these, and we're gonna go across. No, oh, not like that, not like that. Alright, and then that should do it for that section. And fine, I'll pick up the gravel, but I'm not happy about it. You know, this it does not bring me joy. It in fact makes me a little bit grumpy. So take that as you will, gravel. Take that as you will. Okay. And yep, got all that. And yep, we've got the arch done on this side. Yeah, so now it just needs iron bars across, some lanterns hanging from it. I really want to come up with a better pattern for hanging the lanterns in this. Like, I don't know, originally I was trying to be like, oh, maybe I should have it be kind of random and scattered, but I think the industrial space is structured enough that I can do, like, specific lantern placings and have it be fine. So, like, maybe one here and there, and then, like, one here and there or something. That is a future Quimby problem. Present Quimby. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the iron bars on, and then maybe head out to the copper cube. I can't believe that I had more of these here, and I just didn't notice. Because I went on that whole long building expedition to find more deep slate, because I was like, ah yes, I am out of deep slate, I need more deep slate. And then I did have some there. Admittedly, it's nice to have more deep slate, but like, oof. Let's leave some glow like in here, and I'll return some of it to the box upstairs just so I can remember where it goes. And then it is... It's like, where did my crafting table go? It is iron bars time! Woo woo woo! Yeah, 60 should be... If 60 is not gonna do it, it should at least be a good start. If I need more iron, I've got that all. so I can work with that. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. And we go up taller. I'm about to become very tall, in fact. It is nice not having to do double layers of the iron, like on the other columns. So this one is a little bit nicer like that. Let's go up a bit taller and start moving over. Whoop! Almost fell off, don't worry. I'm wearing elytra. It would have been fine, but it was scary for a moment. Alright. Oh boy. And how we go through the process of scaffolding being the way that it is. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's like it's unrealistic to have scaffolding just carrying you across the whole thing. I'm not gonna complain too hard because it's honestly not that big of a deal, but maybe if I felt like it, I'd do more complaining. Okay, let's get that set up and then do the rest from the other side because I really don't want to go through another tall scaffolding. Boop. Make sure it doesn't fall on the hoppers. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And okay, we've got 27. So then it's just a matter of this side. Okay. That's probably a good height to start. Doop, doop, doop. I am almost certainly going to need more iron bars. Just looking at my current supply. Yes. I'm going to need more iron bars. This is me trying to convince my brain that I'm going to need more iron bars. Here, 'cause look, I've only again, me trying to convince my brain I need more iron bars. Look, I've only got 12 left and I've only got 7 at this point and there's all this area to go. It's time to get more iron. And ta-da! Look, more iron. Whoa, isn't that crazy? More iron. Wow, oh my gosh, more iron. Let's pick up another 32. I don't think I need another 32, but now I have a more reasonable amount of iron to carry around. Eat food. And we go up. That's the go up noise. I don't know why it thinks I want to... Okay. Let's go with that. I don't know why it thinks I want the scaffolding to go down, but I mean, pop off, king, I guess. Live your best life. Okay. That should do it. So now we go break the scaffolding again. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to go for the soul lanterns right now. I know I said that we'd do the copper after I finished the bars. I don't know, just so this back wall has the torches on it so you can see what's going on. And you know, this one has some I kind of want to go for some soul lanterns. Because look at that. It's missing something. It needs some light. It needs the soul lanterns. Yeah, alright, we'll go for it. I'll run upstairs, I'll grab some things. Soul lanterns require, you need some soul sand and, soul sand. You need soul sand mostly, right? Do I have no soul sand? Wait, hang on. I could have sworn I had soul sand. Did I use all of it? Is that why I haven't put soul lanterns on everything else? Is because I don't have soul sand? Oh, I could see that being the reason. We'll do a quick check. But I'm pretty sure the reason why I haven't been doing the lanterns is because I don't have soul sand. Oh, is it worth it then? Is it worth it then? Oh boy, oh boy. Do I go to the Nether to pick up some soul sand for this. Oh, that's so much work. I think we leave that for another day because I did say we do some work on the copper cube and that has not happened yet. So I think it is cube time. So that'll be a future Quimby problem. I just need to remember to actually go to the Nether and pick up soul sand now. Okay. So then we've got our box of copper. Boop, boop. And my inventory is decently clear now, so I should be able to just sprint through this. Through this whole turning copper into blocks thing. Look at that. Look at that speed. We're so speedy. Doop, doop, doop. And doop. Okay. So that's one line of furnaces done. Let's get this one. This music is entirely too intense for what I'm doing, which is just literally turning copper into blocks. I'm sorry, music, you're doing your best with it, but this is just a little intense, friend. You're making it sound so dramatic, and I'm just turning some copper into blocks. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you like this, but maybe you should calm down just a little. Boop. Boop. Imagine one time I accidentally turn it into cut copper. I would probably cry if I turned an entire stack of blocks into cut copper. That would be painful. Alright, now this isn't a ton of copper, but it is what I have, so I think we're just gonna take it. You know, I haven't fed the cube in a while. The cube is probably getting antsy, and we all know when the cube gets antsy, bad stuff starts happening. So it is time to appease the cube. Maybe someday I'll take all the XP out of my smelters after one of these things, and my levels are just gonna skyrocket. But for now, I'm kind of keeping it as a reserve in case I need to do a ton of enchanting or something. Cool. Do I have a little bit of smelted copper in here? I've got a little bit. That's fine. Oh, it got late enough last night that there are things outside. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go on a quick creeper watch and then we'll head out. That's a spider, which is not a creeper. Fun Minecraft pro tip. If you see a spider, it is not a creeper. This has been Minecraft pro tips with Quimby. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, the spider can live. Sometimes spiders can't live, but I'm in enough of a rush that I don't have to kill it. I'm not gonna. Alright, and it looks like we're pretty set up. Creeper explodes behind me. Let's head off to the cube. I always love that little dip that happens right there. Just that little lake drop. I don't know, it's cool. Whee! The copper's like the one place on this map that I don't need to pull out my cords for. And to be fair, that's because it's just kind of a straight shot out this way. But I think I can be a little proud of that. I don't have to use coordinates for one thing. Like, that's pretty chill. That's pretty neat. It's like it's almost like I'm getting a sense of direction, and I'm not actually getting a sense of direction, but we can pretend. We can pretend for a little bit that I'm getting a sense of direction. I've picked up the habit of doing little dives and swoops to try to go faster with Elytra, and it is pretty neat. It is kind of swag pog, hip and cool, one may say. look at that little sand trap there. Look at that little lava pool that I once pulled lava from. Man, that was so silly. Oh, and that tree's been on fire for like ages and ages and ages, and it still hasn't finished being on fire because I've never unloaded chunks long enough for it to actually finish burning. I remember stopping at that ruined portal. Every time I pass that, I'm always like, ruined portal. But no, I've been there. That's ancient history, been there, done that. One of these days I should stop in and like take down the portal. You know, pick up some extra obsidian and just stop being interested in the location, but that sounds like a future Quimby problem. Alright, this jungle is the sign that we're close. And that second ruined portal, which I've also stopped at. Yep, here's the mesa. Then we just need to cross a big giant old hole in the ground. And there it is, the cube. I can't believe I didn't realize that this giant hole in the ground was there when I started building this thing. That was a little bit silly of me, but it's fine. Welcome to the copper cube. This here is gonna take years to build, probably. So that's gonna be a 64 by 64 by 64 block of copper. And currently I have finished this floor and sections of these two walls. I'm hoping that the copper we brought today is enough to, if not finish this section, at least get close to it. It's not a ton of copper, but it's honest work. Alright. I'm pretty sure we should be able to finish it though, because this is, like, that section is a stack of blocks up, but the rest of it has been kind of worked on at this point. So, I think it should be fine. It'll just take a sec. So where we last left our hero, it's gotten to the point where it's a little bit awkward to keep building up, because I keep having to do it in little sections where I block up to the next bit and then, you know, go until I hit the roof and then yeah, but pretty sure I'm pretty sure I was on this section when we last left off. I kind of take it just as tall as I can and then finish it from there. And sure, it's a lot of copper. Sure, it started taking over all of my thoughts and feelings and emotions and time and effort and energy. But like, that's normal. Whoop! Did not mean to go that far down. But that's fine. There we go. I've got enough copper on hand that's chill. I didn't mean to make an extra step for myself there, but that do be how it be sometimes, I guess. Okay, so at this point, okay. At this point I need to take several of these up to there. Okay, so oh gosh, this is, stop, pause, how am I gonna do this? I could just go up and then, okay. I could go up and I could just go all the way to the top and then step down and like fall to the next section, but that gets really dangerous once we hit around this area. So instead, let's go for this. I do it once. I make one sacrifice, and then we'll take this whole section up several blocks. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Not exactly, but I think I'm only going up by like 5-ish. I'm just counting to 10 for some reason. Okay. And then let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will move this whole section up by a total gross of 10 blocks. And yes, I'm making this overly complicated. What about it? Do you have a problem with me making this overly complicated? It's still placing the copper is the thing. Ooh, but then if I do one more, then this whole section is on the same height. Okay. So now I've got this, and I guess at this point, if I take it up by like, by several, I could start. Maybe I should focus on getting the whole thing up. Okay, new plan. What if I get the whole thing up to a height where once I'm up on this level, I'll be able to just fill in all the blocks from the other side. So yeah, I kind of like that plan. So I'm just gonna keep going down and just increase this height. I'm not gonna catch the block clutch every time. This is the secret, Chaz. This is actually block clutch practice. This is me practicing for like MCC Island. I'm practicing block clutching so that I can take less damage when I fall in MCCI. If I'm doing that, I should probably take all these ones up to this point too. That'll probably take the bulk of that'll probably take up the bulk of the copper that I've got in my inventory, but you know, I'm willing to run it. Let's take most of it up to this level. Oh, it is just about getting to nighttime. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Sorry, I'm just a little in awe of like this section being more done. That's just neat. I'm a big fan of that. It's late enough that I should be able to sleep. It's late enough that I should almost be able to sleep. Yep, there we are. Wow, the copper. Okay. So, I'm really putting a lot of trust in the fact that I have enough copper to finish this wall, because I think I will be losing my way up after this. So it's gonna get more tricky after that. And for this, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna jump to this next level, and we're just gonna go up a lot. And then we go down, and we go to the next level, and we do the same thing. And that'll get it all to a kind of standardized height. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'll either run out of blocks or like get to a point where I need to go back for more and refill my inventory before I lose my way up completely. But yeah, we're just starting with this. 64 by 64 by 64 doesn't sound like a lot until you're actually doing it, and then it's kind of a, oh, what have I gotten myself into kind of moment, because yeah, this is a lot of blocks. And honestly, would me with my little small brain, I'm like, ah yes, and then after I do this, I'll do it with some other blocks. So we are now going to enter maybe Quimby's ranking on how easy it'll be to do a 64 by 64 by 64 cube of some blocks. I think doing one out of planks would actually be pretty good. because you just go mining for a ton of wood, and then you know, planks are, however much wood you get, you automatically get 4 times more planks. So for a 64 by 64 by 64 cube, really, oh, I wanna do some math for that. Wait, hang on. Let's do some brief calculator math. So 64 times 64 times 64, that's 262,144 blocks, right? But you only need to mine 1/4 of that, so you really only need to mine 65,536 logs if you're making 1 out of planks. How many shulker boxes is that? So you only need like 2,427 shulker boxes of wood to make a 64 by 64 by 64 cube. Like, that's pretty neat. That's pretty epic. We're not going to talk about how many shulker boxes I'm going to need for the cube. I don't want to think about that. Too late, I'm thinking about it. So theoretically, the number of shulker boxes that I need should just be that times 4, because at the end of the day, no matter how much more individual copper it is, we're talking about blocks. And for stacks of blocks, it should be, it's still the same amount of blocks, so it's still that like 262,000 or something number, whatever it was that I came up with. So it should just be that of blocks of copper, right? So then, theoretically, with that part of that, thinking of that, yeah, so I should just need that divided by 27 to figure out how many shulker boxes I need for it. So that's probably like 8,000. Possibly closer to 9,000. Because, okay, I'm doing the math. 64 by 64 by 64. 262,144. Divide by 27. Yeah, oh no, that's closer to 10,000. 9,709. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I've got a little less than 1 shulker box with me right now. The funny thing about the cube is just every time I show up at it, I dig myself more into an existential spiral with just how much work it's going to be to finish this thing. And I'm willing to do it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'll do it. I'll commit to the bit. I'll do the whole thing. But one of these days I really got to get like 5 shulker boxes of the stuff and then just come back around for it. Cuz this whole doing like 1 shulker box thing at a time is not going to get the results that we want. So, yeah, that is some thoughts for future Quimby to consider. Anytime we go out mining for copper again or something, I'll be like, wow, I have a whole entire shulker box. That's so much. Oh no, little Quimby. Oh no, that is not even close to what you'll need. On the plus side, I think I will definitively have enough copper with me to finish this wall. So at least then we'll be completely 2/64 done. Probably 5 128ths, because this other wall is about halfway done. So hey, 5 128ths, not too shabby. It's only taken me like a month or 2 to get here, so it'll just take like it'll just take a lot more months to finish that. To be fair, I haven't been focusing on the cube lately because I've gotten distracted with other things, so if I really like push for it, I could probably finish it faster than that. But we'll see. We'll see. But how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 up to the top of this, and then probably about 8 or so from the top of there. So I think we're about 20 from the top from there. And we've got all this. So I can probably finish about 3 rows per stack once I get everything up to that top level. And I'm pretty sure I've got a decent amount of stacks still held out. So this should get a lot of it done. I always try to talk about other things while I'm working on the cube, but somehow I do always just end up on the existential futility of that which I'm working on. I love that I can just do the middle click on like literally anywhere, because this whole thing is built out of the same material. Okay, after the next one, when we get to the one that's just like 1 block up, I'm gonna go ahead and go for more blocks before we go up, because that's gonna be go time. That's gonna be the go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got one more, and then we restock. I think if we're about 20 from the top, that should be about like 40-ish up. So I think we'll run out of this stack, get like 1 or 2 more blocks out on the next one. Oh, maybe a bit more than 1 or 2 more blocks. I don't know. I'm doing like napkin math here. All right. And it's restock time! Woo woo woo! Everyone's favorite time! Alright, I can fit all of the copper that I've got in, here. I don't love leaving this shulker box alone and unattended now. Boop! Do I leave my toolbox behind? Not that I really need anything in my toolbox, but that's just a little silly. I don't usually do that. Pog. Okay. I'm pretty sure with what I've got in my inventory, we can definitely make it. We can definitely make it. I just have to believe. Okay, once we get to the top of this, we're just gonna start going back and forth doing like 4 blocks up, and then is it 4 blocks that you can still reach down to, or 3 that... Okay. We'll just go across like this, and we'll just do it 3 blocks at a time, and we'll just make it. Go, 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 go. So we'll take everything up to this level, and then we'll go back and we'll do it again. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this should just eat at it. Can you do 4? Hold up. No, you cannot do 4. Okay, this is the best plan then, is just keep going across. Look at that, we're doing so well. Oh, I forgot about sleeping! Oh, I forgot that sleeping exists. I can make myself a little temporary shelter. I can just like take some blocks and build myself a better spot maybe? Oh no. Oh, this is not good. If I sleep from up here, do you think I will die? Hi, Kerbelinks. Do you think I will die if I sleep up here? Probably not. There's still like at least 1 block next to it I can go to. This is probably fine. I'm wearing my elytra, so if it's not fine, I'm okay. We're good. We're good. But hi, Kerbelinks. How are you? I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this wall of the cube today, which is very exciting. I'm so pumped for it. I've got a ton of copper in my inventory. I've got just like 15 or so blocks to the top. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do it. Good, just on lunch break. Oh, nice. Way to lunch on your break. I just remembered that I didn't eat lunch, so that's a little bit awkward. Huh. Maybe I should consider eating lunch. Yeah. Hello. I know you mentioned that you hadn't seen the cube lately, so I guess now you get to see how the cube is doing. It's doing pretty well. Wait, exactly how many blocks am I from the top? 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can do it. 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 I'm pretty sure I'll make it. I'm so certain that I'm gonna make it. Boop. Middle click button. Very helpful. So yeah, finishing this section will make me 5 128ths done with the whole thing. Can you imagine that? 5 whole 128ths. Isn't that just crazy? Like, man. That's so much progress. 5 128ths. We're not gonna think about that. We're not gonna think that. Basically halfway? I know, right? Basically almost there. Like, I'm pretty sure we've got it on lock from this point. Yeah, huge, major progress. In all honesty, yeah, huge major progress. Just, I need to make a lot more huge major progress to be done. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. Like, at this point, I don't think it's even a question of if we're gonna make it, it's just, like, when. Because, yeah, after this... Oh, I was so worried, but yeah, no, we're gonna make it. And I'll still have some blocks left over to work on that side. Big news here on the cube. Can I... There we are. Big news. So once these two walls are done, I'm gonna start from that corner there and start moving outward. So theoretically at one point, there should be like a whole downward gradient of the cube. And that'll be pretty neat. It'll be like a little pyramid and then I'll just fill it in from there. Okay. Okay. I'm so worried I'm gonna like trip, move backwards wrongly and then just fall off the whole thing. Like I could absolutely see myself doing that. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is I don't know why I thought I'd reached the end. I thought I'd reached the end for some reason. I had not, but I thought I had. That was awkward. I thought I'd run into something, I guess. Swift Sneak would be nice. It would be nice. You know, I was actually talking a little bit about Swift Sneak today. I think maybe if I attempt the Deep Dark in a place that is not my hardcore world, then I could do it. I just with this being hardcore, I don't know how much I'm willing to put my life on the line for that. Cause Swift Sneak Pog, but like, what if I die? Oh, but look at that. Look at that full and complete wall there. That is so much copper. And I need to do that so many more times. Hold on, exactly how much is one section? 64 by 64, so that's 496 blocks. And 36,864 copper is right there. Nice. Nice. But yeah, no, I've got 1, 2 and a half, so that is, that's 5 128ths. Really popping off out here. I'd recommend totems before you go. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any totems either. Because I haven't done any raids or woodland mansions or anything. I've been meaning to, but that's also kind of scary, you know? Like vexes and stuff. I did have someone recommend that I make a raid farm, and that it's easier to do it that way. Which I could see, you know, having it built so that you can yeet them before you're done. Okay, that is the most annoying thing that happens is when I do that. Okay, here, let's go ahead and do my little thing that I did for a second there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just raising the level of this so that, I thought I heard something fall and I was like, is it me? Did I fall? But yeah, I'm just raising the level of this so that I can place blocks closer to the top. I don't have enough copper to take this last section super far, but I can get a good start done. Raid farms are easy too. Yeah. From what I've been told, you build a farm and then you raid it. And that sounds pretty pog. I do enjoy raiding farms. I don't know, something about that sounds a little unethical the way that I said it. Maybe that's not why I enjoy. Maybe I don't enjoy raiding farms. Maybe I love care and respect for farms, and I would never do anything to harm them ever. Yep, this has been a PSA by Quimby. Okay, I've got about 2 stacks left. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if you go out by 6, that should be the correct number to do what I want. But I don't know. I'm just a silly little Minecraft person doing my silly little Minecraft thing. So then I do it again is I think the next step. Let's go out another 5 actually. Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting anxious about having an amount of health gone. 2, 3. I'm counting from 2. This is wrong. Okay, because I go down and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I can't count. I can't count, chat. I can't count. Oof. Okay. No, this is fine. I'm on my last stack of blocks, so well, 3/4 of a stack now. So let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just finish taking this out to the top. Oh, wait, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just finish taking this up, and probably at that point I will be almost out of blocks. I can maybe fill in the top a little bit, but it'll mostly be done. Yeah. I've got 18 blocks to fill this in. So whoop. And good enough. Let's scooch out around and see what progress I've made. Oh, that's nice. I mean, obviously that section was pretty close up to the top anyway, so it's not huge major progress. I'll need at least another shulker box to finish this out. But this thing is coming together. This thing is looking pretty nice. Alright, I do need to get going. I'm in my busy season, and yeah, no, I gotta get going at this point. So I'll go ahead and put you guys on the frog screen and turn on some jazz to end things out. Thanks so much for coming today. I'm sorry I've been so inconsistent lately. I've been super busy IRL with like work things and car things and life things. I will probably continue to be pretty inconsistent for the rest of this week and maybe a little bit into next week. But hopefully after that point, our big show that we're doing right now is ending soon, so we're in go mode, getting everything happening. Hopefully after next week it should be fine. Bye, Quimby, take care of yourself. Oh, I'll do my best, but we'll see. Take care of yourself too. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. I try to stream Monday through Saturday. We're starting around 1:30 p.m. Eastern these days, but hopefully I'll get it back down to 1 once this busy season is done. Mondays are late nights for me. I start about 10 p.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow we'll see what I'm in the mood for playing. You know, we'll see what I'll make a choice tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and skip a raid for today, but I hope you all have a fantastic time, and I'll see you whenever. Okay, bye-bye.